Hi. We decided to use the name WE, which is an acronym for Willing and Enable for our company name. And also the term we very aptly emphasizes the teamwork, the importance of teamwork that our staff has with the management team to deliver on our projects and as well as on our social mission. My wife and I are parents of a special needs child who's now a young adult. It was difficult to find any organization who could appreciate people with disability and help them to be able to grow into a position that they can work in with the organization. So we figured if we are having that kind of difficulty, I'm sure other parents with children with special needs would also face the same challenges. WE Social Enterprises came into existence in early 2015 and we started operation in July the same year. Well, as a service provider, we focus mainly on the provision of manual services to organizations that could not justify the cost of automation to improve their productivity. So some of these projects may be either too small in volume or they may have a specification that keeps changing quite significantly. We also provide services to customers who have ad hoc projects where their existing resources are not able to handle. As an outsourced service provider, our intrinsic value proposition is really to help our customers only pay for what they really need, so they don't have to pay extra. We have employees who are all of them are PWDs, people with disability, but we are focused primarily on people with physical and intellectual disabilities, although some of them do have a combination of other areas of challenges too. So today we have about 8 staff. They come to us from agencies such as SPD and Minds through the introduction by SG Enable. Well, the challenges we face are actually multifold. First and foremost, we found that in general, many organizations are not prepared to pay the industry rates for work or services delivered by PWDs. We have also faced very keen competition from VWOs, or the voluntary welfare organizations. These are organizations that receive support from public or charity funds. Okay, and we often lost businesses to them because they are able to offer services often also delivered by PWDs, but at very low cost. Same time, it is my hope, right? It is my hope and vision that we could, for more regulated coordination with working with these VWOs, or voluntary welfare organizations, as well as the social enterprises, so that we can develop an ecosystem where we support one another. Why is that important? Because ultimately our goal is to help develop an opportunity where people with special needs can grow from school to work. And there must be enough organizations that are willing and ready to hire these people with disability after they leave school. If we do not encourage or have an environment that encourages the viability for social enterprise, where would these PWDs go to? Where would these students, children with special needs go to after they leave school? Lastly, I think many entrepreneurs and organizations that we spoke to, they also feel that yes, our social mission is worthy to support, and they agree with it. unfortunately, when push comes to shove, right, they often shy away from supporting us because they find it very difficult to justify to their management why they should support a social enterprise that are for profit versus a charity which is not for profit. Well, undoubtedly, the key stakeholders in our companies are really our PWD employees. Okay? They are and will continue to be the beneficiaries and stakeholders of WE Social Enterprise for as long as we're able to to stay sustainable and achieve our social mission. Bye. Hope to see you again.